about daily 5 stations, and I'll give you an example for each one. First, say that my students do 4 stations a day, so there's 5 possible choices, but mine do 4 a day. Those stations can last anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes depending on what they're doing, and again, I'm teaching 5th grade. Read to self is the most basic one to start with, and students will be reading a book by themselves, their independent reading book from the library, or they could be reading their book from book club. Listen to reading is listening to a reading app on an iPad, and that could be Epic or Storyline Online. It just depends on what your school has available. There's other apps I'm sure you have. I also recommend having Apple Classroom or some kind of device that you can monitor what they're doing on their iPads. This is really helpful, especially for upper grades, and you can see what they're doing and you can lock them out if they're doing sketchy things. Work on writing. I definitely have this structured. My students have 3 different writing prompts for the day. They have to choose from one of the 3. They're always fun and it helps with creative writing, and it's not the regular writing instruction. It's daily 5 writing. Word work. This is tied for me to Benchmark. That's what my classroom uses, and we have a 5-day structure of what we do. That could be a whole nother video in itself, but every day of the week we do some kind of word work tied to the Benchmark lesson, which ties to our reading and writing curriculum. Book club is the last one, and that's where they meet with me at my table and they work with me on a book that we're reading together. The other one that I didn't mention is Read to Friend. I'm not doing that one this year, but you could do that one. What stations do you do during daily 5? Let me know in the comments below.